Happy New Year, everyone, and welcome back. Well, as the holidays are winding down and we're taking in the last rides at the fair and our last glasses of mulled wine, don't you fear. There's still lots going on in Monaco. We've got soccer games and plays and go-karts and you name it. So let's go see what we've got going on. Now, if December was basketball month, then I'd have to say January is soccer month because we have 3 home games coming up on the 11th, the 14th, and the 17th. The 11th is versus Bordeaux, and the 17th is versus Nantes, and those are the late games for the French League. But the 14th is a great one for the kids because it's at 5 o'clock and it's the French League Cup quarterfinals versus Guingamp. I think it's a great one to go to. Tickets in the family seats are usually 15 euros for adults and only 3 euros for kids. That will change sometimes for the special events, but they always do something super fun for the kids. It's always full of energy and excitement, so it's a great place to watch the game from. And you can always stop by the AS Monaco shop before the game and pick yourself up a cool scarf to root the team on with. Want to get the kids out of the house but don't know what to do? Go ice skating! The rink is open through March, and it opens at 11 a.m. on the weekdays, 10 a.m. on the weekends. And you can get a 10 euro season pass for the school kids to bring in their certificate to scholarity. And at night, the skating rink turns into ice karting. On Tuesday and Thursday, it opens at 8:30, on Wednesday and Friday at 6:30, and on Saturday and Sunday at 7:30. And every night, it goes all the way until midnight. But you have to be 140 centimeters in order to drive. And speaking of karting, have you been seeing those signs around town for indoor karting and didn't know where or what it was? Well, this is it. It's located behind the rock in the Parking de Pêcheurs, and the only requirement to be a driver is you have to be 7 or over and 130 centimeters tall. It's going to be till mid-February, but it sounds like they're going to try and make it a permanent fixture. I hope so. They're closed on Monday, but on Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday they open at 3, and on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday at 5. You can finish up the holiday festivities here at the Plastic Casino with the final few concerts and performances. Tonight, January 1st, you can catch the big inflatable horses manipulated by costume puppeteers. Tomorrow night, January 2nd, any Beatles fan would love the cover band that plays over 100 Beatles tunes. And lastly, January 4th will be the kids' delight with the wonderful toys that have escaped from the department store to run through the streets with light and sound. Each show is at 6, 8, and 10 o'clock. So head on down and end your holidays with the Plastic Casino concerts and performances. On Wednesday, January 7th, here at Theatre des Muses, the stage will be transformed into a magical enchanted forest for the play Vasilisa. Now, Vasilisa has a magic doll that her mother gave her before she died to comfort her in times of need. But once her father remarried, then she had trouble with her stepmother and stepsisters. And one day, they send her and her magic doll out into the evil forest to search for fire for the house. But the only place you can get the fire is from the evil witch Baba Yaga. And Baba Yaga has lots of things that Vasilisa has to do in order to get that fire. But can she complete all the tasks in time? You'll have to come and watch. Now, what's extra special is that the following Wednesday the 14th and Saturday the 17th is going to be the play Baba Yaga, which is now the Vasilisa story told through the eyes of the witch. How fun is that? You can watch them independently or together because they certainly complement each other. A windy day, a rainy day, a too hot and sunny day, it doesn't matter. Never underestimate the power of the Oceanographic Museum. There are so many things to do inside. The kids could come back day after day and still have fun. The museum is filled with so many rooms. There's the great rooms with all the cool old artifacts, and there's the rooms with the really big aquariums, along with the really big fish. You can get even really up close and personal with some of them. At 11 o'clock is the main fish tank feeding, and then at 11:45 you can watch the piranhas get fed.
The baby Nemos.
And there are lots of educational opportunities. The kids can read about the different fish in the tanks. They can do lots of tactile discovery.
Yes, I got it.
Or they can direct their own learning by choosing exactly what they want to learn about each fish.
Look at him.
Roule leur queue à la branche pour pas bouger.
Wait. He just woke up.
And for a €5 extra charge, you can do the tactile touching pools, where the kids can actually touch and learn about things that live under the sea.
It's like rubber.
But petting the sharks in the shark pool is free, and they'll be there till the end of June. And something they do that is really great are fidelity cards. It's only €20 for kids, €40 for adults, and that means you can come all year long as much as you want and never pay another penny. I love it! And on the very top of the museum, you have the Turtle Sanctuary, where you can come and visit the turtles. There's also a big playground and a restaurant and cafe. We sometimes come here just to hang out after school. Dying to get a peek at the newest members of the royal family? Well, here outside the palace on Wednesday, January 7th at 12 o'clock, little Gabriella and little Jacques will be presented to the public by the Prince and Princess. So if you're dying to get a peek at those little ones, this is where you need to be. And remember, the ateliers at the Christmas Fair are still going on all the way through January 4th, and they're every day from 2 to 6 p.m. And of course, we still got the rides for the little ones, and all the crazy performers walking the streets entertaining everyone. Well, that's our show for today. Thanks for joining. Now, the Christmas Market Fair is only here until January 4th, so make sure you don't miss any of the fun. I'll see you all next episode. Take care.